Alright guys, here I am, back in another video. As you can see what's on the screen, this is obviously a reaction to Dream's most recent video. I haven't planned on doing reaction content actually for a while. I feel like what really makes reaction content is having a face, as what looks like is going on here. But since I haven't face revealed, I don't do reaction content. I think reaction content might be a little kind of genre I want to dip into, but not at the moment. However, I've planned this out before that if Dream were to ever do a face reveal, that would probably be the one thing that I would react to. It feels kind of stupid doing it. It's just a face reveal and it's not worth a react video. However, it is undeniable that this is all on the basis of this being a face reveal for Dream. This could be the biggest face reveal, one of the biggest face reveals ever, because Dream at 30 million subscribers is the most popular Minecraft YouTuber and one of the most popular YouTubers overall. And not only that, there's so many channels that are way bigger than Dream, right? However, most of those channels already did face reveals long before they were popular. And if you look at any big channels, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, they never had a massive face reveal when they reached millions and millions of subscribers. They've either always had their face shown or face revealed a lot earlier on. I feel like that happens most of the time. That's what makes this face reveal so big. It could be one of the biggest or the biggest face reveals on the platform. I'm not going to pretend that I watch all the big YouTubers and I know exactly what's going on, because I don't. And just a little more background. I started watching Dream early 2020 quarantine. I found his channel. Dream was the first YouTuber that I subscribed to that I actually started watching and still does watch today. I've watched probably all but 10 or less of his streams on Twitch since his Twitch channel was created. That goes the same way for George and Sapnap's channels. I've literally watched, not including their second channels, because there was a period of time where I think they had second channels and I didn't know about them. And so because of all that knowledge, I do know that just this picture right now is the most I've ever seen of Dream in real life. The only content, IRL content we've ever seen from Dream, the first one was the one where he was opening fan mail. I think he's made one video where he's opened fan mail and we saw his hands and his wrist. The next kind of piece was one of the first merch photo shoots where it was supposedly him that posed. He was wearing a full hoodie, full mask. It wasn't obvious that it was him, but it was probably him. And then there was the second one where I think he was in a suit and a Dream mask, where he did another kind of photo shoot and we kind of saw his hair. We saw a little bit more of him, I think. That's all that I've seen. I don't know if there's more on his Instagram, Twitter, whatever, because I don't use those platforms. I've never seen this room. I've never seen his chair. I've never seen this. And oh my God, I started this 3 hours ago. It's got 8.6 million views, 1.2 million likes. That is insane. I mean, it already was one of the most anticipated things in YouTube for a long time. And for all those reasons, and just how much time I've spent, watching Dream, following him through everything he's done, I feel a little incentive to react to this because it's interesting. It's interesting to me. So yeah, let's start this up.
This is weird. Hello. Hi.
He has a necklace on. He has the necklace.
I don't know. I don't know how to
There's
do
patches.
This. I feel like I was
Rings.
waiting. I was waiting to figure out how to do it, and I was like, I'll just wait.
He's dripped out. He's dripped out.
You're like, all right. Well, what do I do? Do I just rip the Band-Aid off and turn around? Okay. Obviously.
Oh, he almost did it. He's his hair's kind of like Ranboo's consistency and almost like the length of Ranboo's. I feel like the first thing I thought of when I saw his hair, when he almost turned around just then, was like Ranboo's hair.
What to do? What do I do? Look, it's Dream.
He's clearly tall.
I don't know what to do. Patches took me.
Yeah, we know he's like 6. What did he say? He was 6'3"? Yeah, I think he is 6'3" because Tommy Innit says he's 6'3" because Dream's 6'3". He's like, well, I want to be 6'3" because Dream's 6'3". I can't let Dream beat me. I've honestly thought the same way. I can't let Tommy Innit beat me, bro. There's no way this kid is gonna be taller than me. Within the past 5 months, within the past 4 months, I've actually became as tall as Tommy. So I'm as tall as Tommy now. He won't win. He won't win. Hopefully he doesn't grow in his 20s. Or if he does, I also grow in my 20s.
My chair, guys.
Patches.
No face reveal.
Put the camera back to the original. What the hell is that? Oh.
Guys, this is a Guinness World Record. Look, I'm a Guinness World Record holder because I'm just so cool. Alright guys, I'm behind the green screen. I'm dropping it in 3.
He's teasing
2,
this so much.
1. Look at this bed, guys. Okay? I have a whole setup. I don't need it, but now I do. I'm gonna sleep in here. Look, it's a soundproof room. Perfect. The lawnmowers are going off and I'm just in this bed.
He's in his tiny little That's honest. I would live in that. Just have a tiny little like bedroom plus studio type thing. He's got a little trash can under there. Is that like a safe under the bed? Is that like a safe there, a fridge? Look at the position of these. He definitely meticulously spent time placing these to try and look as nice as possible. I guess I wouldn't, but I'm not in his position where he's such at a high position. Maybe if I was a high position, I would put a lot of effort into presenting my first face reveal.
All right, guys, 100 million likes and I take off the blanket. Okay, until then, you don't get it.
He's just memeing.
50 million subs and we remove the blanket. This is it.
You say 50?
Come on, subscribe. Please. I'm so nervous. Do I just drop?
This video is actually quiet. Oh my god, he's got it right in front of his face. He doesn't look bad so far. Bro, it's like, oh my god, Ranboo hasn't face revealed. What haven't you seen of Ranboo? Barely anything. Ranboo's basically face revealed. You can tell that Ranboo's just having fun with it. Like, I feel like Ranboo's just dragging it on, honestly. He actually doesn't care. Like, he's like, oh, I'm taking off my sunglasses. Oh, my eyes. Oh, look, my hair. He's definitely dragging this on, I think. I don't even watch the guy. I don't know.
All right, for real. I'm dropping it.
He's not.
Hi.
Yo.
Feels so awkward.
Yo. That's him. That's Dream. Wow. He does have a beard, bro. Sapnap wasn't lying. Sapnap said in like one of his like alt streams or something, as like, oh yeah, Dream has like a bigger beard than I do. I didn't expect him to look like that. But honestly, like my opinion really doesn't matter because every YouTuber that like, you know how you like, you don't watch a YouTuber, but you hear them in like voice channels with other YouTubers on stream and stuff and other streamers. And it's like, I wonder what they look like. And then you finally get to see like a bit of their content. It's like, oh, that's what they look like. I literally have such a surprise moment every time a YouTuber face reveals. Or not, the first time I see their face. I'm like, wait, what? That's them? Like, this happened with Foolish, Tina, Ranboo. I didn't think that Ranboo would look like that, just his eyes, at least. Anyone you could think of. Sapnap. I surprised what a lot of people look like. I don't think there's an image of that person that I have in my mind, but I'm always surprised. I never think they look like, I don't know. It's so weird. And now with Dream, I'm like, that's what he looks like? What?
Talking to a camera for the first time. Hi, my name is Clay, otherwise known as Dream.
He doesn't even look bad, bro.
May have heard of me, may have not. Maybe you clicked.
Yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. He's not the most handsome of people. George Not Found definitely looks better, but damn, he don't look bad though. Am I right? But I mean, you know, George is George. Like, he don't look bad, but you know, he's not the best. He's not like George. I'd probably take Dream over Tommy, honestly.
Clicked on this video just out of pure curiosity, and you don't care who I am. But now you've seen my face, and so obviously you know who I am, and I'm just so cool. I don't know. Probably a lot of you are probably wondering, why now? Why are you finally revealing your face? You haven't shown your face this entire time.
I just had this thought, like, just looking at him, he's just so interesting to look at. It might have nothing to do with how he looks like, but it might have like a lot to do with the fact that he's Dream, that he's face revealing. That might be it. But I'll say it again. His face is he is interesting to look at.
And it's because George, he's my best friend. He's been in the UK trying to get a visa to come to America, to come move here and move in with me and Sapnap, who have been living together. If you've seen my other videos, Manhunt, so on, you've met them. If not, then you should. They're awesome. And
he's not looking directly at the camera. That's weirding me out. That's why this whole sequence has looked a little bit weird, because I expect him to be like looking dead into the camera, be like, yo, this is me. I'm Dream.
I don't know why I don't have a watch on. It's like, okay, George is gonna be in.
I guarantee he's looking at his face as he's speaking. That's what everyone does. He doesn't have any practice looking at to the camera. I've been in a lot of like meetings, Zoom calls, whatever, online. I've practiced looking at the camera. So if I was ever gonna do a face reveal like this, I'd just be in the camera the entire time. I wouldn't care about looking down. I mean, I might glance away, but I would definitely want to look into the camera because it's such a big moment, but he didn't. I find that kind of interesting. It probably didn't even cross his mind. He's probably way more like, he's thinking about like, oh my God, I'm face revealing. I gotta look perfect. I gotta look nice. This is so weird. It's a big moment. That's probably what he's thinking right now making this video. And even more when he uploaded it, he's probably doesn't care at all about where his eyes are looking. That's probably the least of his concerns, but I just found that interesting. I'm not saying it matters. Obviously it doesn't matter.
In the airport, and I'm gonna meet him for the first time. I've known him so long. It feels like my entire life. I mean, Sapnap I've known since I was like 11, literally. That is
wow.
A long time, a very long time. George, he's uploading a video.
Look me in the eyes, please. I need the full experience.
Video on his channel where he meets me for the first time. Shows with the Dream Team house. He'll meet Patches. My goal was to just start doing things, get out, meet creators, say hi to my friends finally.
Yeah, I guess he couldn't wait for a live event because he said multiple times that it's like, oh, I want to go to a live event and I want to just surprise everyone, like, oh, it's me, Dream. I think he said his idea, like maybe he's like, he pretends to be one of like the staff or one of the assistants the entire time. And then at like some point in the show, he just grabs a mic and goes, hey guys, I'm Dream. And they're like, oh my God, that guy that we saw out of the corner of our eye, that was Dream the entire time. Oh my God. Like he presented that idea on stream. And I honestly thought like, fuck, like I'm not going to pay to go out. Like, you know, Dream's cool and all, but like, I'm not gonna go pay to go wherever he is just for his face reveal. I don't want to do that. I don't enjoy traveling a lot. I like driving, but I don't want to travel. So I feel like I wouldn't have gone through the effort and then I would have kind of missed out on the experience. I would have been reacting to like a secondhand version or like a version way from up the stage, and then I'd have to do like a secondary type reaction where I actually look at one of the videos that he does, one of his like vlog videos or something. It was unexpected when I saw this video. I honestly think that it's better that he's face revealing on YouTube because then the first experience is the same for all of us. I feel like he did it right. And after this, he can go to as many conventions as he wants, and I have absolutely zero incentive to show up and be around a lot of people and get COVID just to see him because I've already seen his face. The secret's out, the ball's dropped. Can't get better from here. As far as the face reveal goes, it can't get better. Except for him looking me in my eyes like a real man.
Just get out in the world, be an actual creator, be a person. I've been bunkered up. You don't know, the people trying to leak my face, trying to find out what I look like,
They all failed. It's funny. I'm actually surprised his face did not get leaked. That is so amazing. He mentioned at some point that his entire family like agreed to like remove all images of him from like their Facebook and their social media and stuff, like his mom, his parents, just because he was getting to be big on YouTube. I can't imagine that. That is an impossible task for my parents to be able to do, for them to remove every image that they have. Plus, everywhere I go, I've noticed this, everywhere I go in person, I kind of have some sort of like weird impact. Like people remember me. My name is like, it's a unique name, but it's an easy name to remember. And I'm tall. And I think I have like a distinct look. Like you'll look at me and be like, you know, that's him. Dream has that too. If you look at Dream, like that's him. Sapnap has a more of a generic look. There are many people that like have kind of the same facial hair, face type, hair, clothes style as Sapnap, but like I feel like Dream, very unique. Like you would notice this man in an instant. I've been told this, that I have a very distinct look. I don't know, my personality, my confidence. I mean, I'm an introvert, but I was an extrovert for a while, for a lot of my life. So I have like a lot of confidence in public situations and a lot of good speaking skills just from what I've been doing. I'm just really recognizable. Doesn't matter if they talk to me or if they know very much about me. Like everywhere I go, like people know where I am. Also, everywhere I go, I happen to take some sort of leadership or mentor role that really helps with my recognizability. I participated in a lot of events. Even in the job I had for 3 months, just being really good at what I did, I just stood out, even if I didn't talk to that many people, which I didn't. I'm a naturally recognizable person, and I don't enjoy that because there's a lot of people who know me, and when they see me, they want to have conversations with me, and I don't want to have conversations with them, but they don't care. And I mean, this is not like I'm not famous or anything. I'm generally a well-known person, very recognizable anywhere I go, whatever I do, doesn't matter. And you know, I spend just about 0% of my brain power thinking about all the people I've met in all the places everywhere. It's kind of inconvenient as an introvert to have kind of a recognizable presence anywhere you go. I have the right mindset for a YouTuber because YouTubers have a lot of people interacting with them that they don't care about, and that doesn't bother me because it happens so much in real life that anything that happens online, I mean, I don't care, I'll just ignore it. Plus I don't have social media platforms. TommyInnit has expressed that being a YouTuber and being in a position of importance and having a lot of people's like feedback, input, and opinions and comments on you at all times is like stressful for him. And I think he mentioned that he had a therapist, and he recommends that everybody get a therapist because it's not a bad thing to have, especially in a position of importance. And the only thing I think of a therapist is that that's just one more person that I don't want to interact with, and that I don't need to interact with. Just my personal opinion, no matter what I'm doing in life. I need to get through this video. I'm talking so much about this is like the most I've talked about like my actual, my real life, my real self in the video. But you know, this is a big Monimus event. I might as well just say stuff. I might as well just talk. Fuck it. This will be like a whole ass discussion video where I just talk about shit, just talk about, and I'll actually edit it. I thought this was gonna be a one cut, no edit version, but the recording's 37 minutes so far, so I'm gonna have to cut hella shit out of this video. And I can't title this video just reacting to Dream's face reveal because that is so far like 5% of the video. All right, let's get back to this shit.
There's too many. It's a little, just a tiny bit too much. Kind of in the sweet spot where.
Okay, what the fuck was he saying, bro?
To leak my face, trying.
Oh,
to
leak the face, yeah.
Trying to. There's too many. It's a little, just a tiny bit too much. Kind of in the sweet spot where it's like, yeah, a lot of people don't like me. They still do it. A lot of people do like me. They might also still do it. You know, I love you guys, but sometimes they're a little.
Bro, I swear to God, if I ever become a popular YouTuber, my fucking everything is getting leaked in 2 seconds, bro. Obviously, it sucks. I don't want to be doxxed. That's hella mean if anyone does that. However, I feel like a face reveal might just be inevitable. And in the event of that situation, I don't consider myself such an important figure that everything about me needs to be so deliberate as he does. And I wouldn't ever. So, I mean, if my face gets leaked, that sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's not the end of the world. And all they can get, right, are pictures. The real point of the face reveal, you know, it's the big moment like, oh, aha, this is what you look like. But also a big part of face revealing is face content, and even if my face gets leaked, I wouldn't be doing face content, so they'd only get that, and they wouldn't get anything else. They wouldn't get me putting my face on content in thumbnails, on streams, along with my voice in all of my videos. They wouldn't get any of that. That's like 50% of like a face reveal.
I honestly, I don't know what else to say. I spent the sometimes they're a little far.
What is he saying?
A lot of people don't like me. They still do it.
Take it
like me.
a little bit too far.
They might also still do it. You know, I love you guys, but sometimes they're a little far.
Excuse me, I'm just chewing on Mike and Ike. I'll be done in a second. All right.
Honestly, I don't know what else to say. I spent the last couple days face revealing to all of my friends on FaceTime and a bunch of other creators just to get a little more hype as well. No script. I was like, all right, I'm going to turn on the camera that George helped me set up, of course, and go and just talk. And
bro, look me in the eyes. Please, by the end of the video, you have to look me in the eyes. All right? This video is not complete without it. All right? This reaction is not complete without it. You got to look me in the eyes, okay? Okay, big boy, you gotta look me in the eyes.
Hopefully my setup's cool. I tried to make it cool. Got the YouTube Dream.
What did I say? He tried to make it cool. Those things over here, definitely placed on purpose.
Can I? Okay, I've never pointed on camera. What? How do I point? How do I point?
Oh my god. Rookie mistake. Ooh, looks like we have a noob. Looks like we have a noob. YouTube noob. Looks like we have a camera noob. He's literally been looking at himself in the camera literally the entire time. Please, look me in the eyes. Just once, come on. Think about all the hours I've given you. Think about all the views. Think about all the likes. How long I've been subscribed to you on my 2 channels. Come on, bro. You just gotta give it to me.
Look, it's a learning experience. We'll learn together. I mean, what does this mean for me? I'm gonna keep making the same content. I'm gonna make Minecraft videos. I don't plan on adding a face cam, to be honest. But I will.
Fuck. Shit.
I'll make more IRL content as well, where I'm with me and my friends and we do things. And I'll do Minecraft content as well, where I'm in real life. Like, there was a cool video idea I had a long time ago that I couldn't do until now. Lots of creative ideas coming up. But yeah, now you guys have seen my face.
A cheeky little finger point.
Questions over. What does Dream look like? This is me. Unless I'm an actor. Might be an actor. Watch it. Watch this closely. There'll be a couple frames my mouth doesn't line up. Make your edits, haters and fans. Make both your edits. I'll laugh at the funny ones, and that's about it. I feel like
Dream can make React content. That's a one-up he's got on me then. Huh. Fuck. And vlogs. Bruh.
I feel like I've gotten so desensitized to hate that I find a lot of it funny that I probably maybe shouldn't. Like, I got...
Is he desensitized to hate though? I mean, like, I like Dream generally. As a person, I like his content, but I feel like every time like something happens, he responds first, thinks later. I feel like that has caused him so many problems. There's been so many times where he's like, oh, I was in the wrong, I did this, I shouldn't have said this. Or if he wasn't in the wrong, then I didn't clarify this properly, I did blah, 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 blah. Like, I feel like that's his biggest flaw. Some of that is his fault, some of that is just the platform, and he's trying his best to maintain the truth. If I was him, I would have deleted the app long ago. I would have deleted my account long ago. Like, what's the benefit, really? Especially someone in his position where you got so many like things happening, and probably stuff that he sees that he doesn't even respond to, or even doesn't say anything, or things that don't turn into drama or controversy. Oh my god, is it worth it, bro? Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. Fuck Twitter.
I got a text saying, hey, this is agent something from the FBI, and I was like, oh, maybe shouldn't. Like, I got a text saying, hey, this is agent something from the FBI, and I was like, oh, the FBI, my number got leaked, great. And it was actually the FBI, and they're like, yeah, there's a threat on your life. I thought it was funny. My mom did not think it was funny. There's a tiny bit of humor. This is probably a little...
Nice, bro. I appreciate that humor. There's something about me, bro. I'm not offended by anything. I make sure not to offend people. I watch my language. I have a strong filter. For me, anything goes. Anything's humor. I don't care. Within the limits of legality. And this is just what I think about what I see. And I'm sure I'll mention this again in the future at some point. Just know that has nothing to do with what I say and what my actions are. And that goes for what I think other people should do as well. Whatever goes on in your head, I don't care. Nobody should care. It's your words and your actions that matter. I'm also in a privileged position to where I wouldn't find a lot of things offensive, just inherently, but I'm also not one of those people who finds anything second-handedly offensive. Like, I'm offended for this group. I never am, and I'm not going to pretend that I'm offended by anything towards anyone. And calling someone out for being offensive in a situation where you can, if there's an active conversation in real life or on the internet, then just because you're not offended, just because it doesn't affect you, there's still no reason not to call them out depending on the situation. I don't know why I started talking about this. I'm just sharing my opinions on everything today, bro. I don't even know. This is gonna be over an hour, bro. Oh my god.
Scuffed, just as the rest of my channel is. I mean, my icon's drawn in paint with the default like paint.net.
There's nothing wrong with simplicity. I feel like you don't have to put a lot of effort into content to make it good content. Look at Critical. And fine, I'll bring this up. EDP, super low effort content. A little different styles, but they just sit down and they talk. And so entertaining. Not even music. The entertainment came from just them, and they were entertaining. And that shows you don't need lots of special effects, and you don't need like super high quality equipment. You don't even need editing. You could do everything just one take. EDP, I don't think he cut out barely anything. Critical does a little bit, and that type of content I've always just found really interesting. I find that kind of content really inspiring. I mean, obviously EDP now he made good videos. There's no point denying that, but obviously he turned out to be a garbage person, and he just started making wrong decision after wrong decision, and he's just taken so many L's. So unfortunate to see, but I mean, well, that's his fault. Their content really inspiring because I know that I don't have to put a lot of effort into a video to make it good. Probably the least effort video is probably one of my discussion videos, honestly, where the whole thing's scripted, so I don't have to do any editing, because I can't just say everything in one take. I have to edit it because I don't speak perfectly like Critical, and then I just overlay like rare cherry-picked footage of me beating kids on like Hypixel, and then I add like the same song just edited together, repeated, or just a song back to back to back that isn't even like ended or whatever, and that's probably the least amount of effort I put in videos. But yeah, if you've noticed, I don't feel the need to put a massive amount of effort in, and also I'm not the most confident in my edits. Like, I don't put like maybe the most optimized music. Like, I don't use dramatic music. Like, it sounds off whenever I do it. I see it on YouTube and it looks and sounds good. I mean, like, I'll yell or whatever. I'll be like, wow, with my voice. Like, I'm fine with that, but oftentimes with my edits, I kind of stick to the same type of music, and whenever something weird happens or whenever something like crazy happens, instead of like using a dramatic feel, I just cut the music out, because like the music is supposed to be like, oh, it's chill, it's going along. I feel like the videos are a lot more chill. Not very fast paced. Like, the feel is not very fast paced, but with my cuts, like, cut out a lot of dead space between me talking. Like, especially when it's just me talking, I'm just talk, and that's fast paced, but the feel is kind of chill. So you're getting like a lot of content, but it doesn't feel rushed or fast paced, and I kind of like that style. And like when I look back at my videos, sometimes I just like let them, like when I'm checking my video, I like let them play, and I'm like, wow, I like this content. Like I enjoy that content. Like that's really good content to me. And it's not like cookie cutter, like Mr. Beast, like in your face, like bah, 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 which is also kind of entertaining. But like, you know, at this point, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know how I got here. I don't even know how I got to talking about how I edit my videos. This is just going to be a ramble video. That's it. I'm gonna have to cut so much out of this. This is an hour, minute and 11 second recording. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow is editing this video. Nice. I just signed away my Monday. Nice.
Lime green. Okay. This channel.
Oh my god.
This is probably a little.
I don't remember what he's saying.
This is the rest of my channel is. I mean, my icon's drawn in paint.
Scuffed, bro. I mean, like Dream's videos are actually tight. Peak Dream was like Manhunt 3 hunters to 4 hunters. Those videos so good. Like I'd be on the edge of my seat for the entire 40 minutes or entire hour that the videos were.
The default like paint.net lime green. Okay. This channel is living proof that anyone can do anything. Kind of anyone can be under the mask, and I don't want my face reveal to take away from that fact because it
oh yeah, I remember the I remember the thing on the Banter podcast. Dream thinks he's a superhero or whatever. It's like, it's nice having no face because it's like anyone could be in my position. Like, you know, the person that's doing these videos that doesn't have a face behind it, so it doesn't have to be me. It could be you. Anybody could be a superhero, just like me. See, it doesn't have my face on it, so anyone could be behind the mask. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't appeal to me.
It's true, and it can be, and you can do it if you want to. Dream could have been anyone from anywhere. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. The impact that you guys have had on me and my family and my friends and everyone around me impacted my life in every way you can possibly think. And I just know that from now it'll be even bigger, even crazier. And that
Is he looking at me in the eyes right now? Is that him looking me in the eyes? Wait a minute, I think it is. Well, he looks like an actual, like, he looks like he could be a Paul brother. Doesn't he? Does he not look like a shaved Paul brother? Bro, this is Dream now. I've been staring at his face for literally an hour. I mean, I have been talking this whole time, but I've also been staring at his face.
I will be forever in debt to my viewers and to...
Is he actually looking me in the eyes right now? Oh my god. Is that him? Is that looking me in the eyes? Did he finally do it? Oh, I think he flicked his eyes to the camera just then. Maybe I was wrong. He did it before. Oh, look, I think that's the kid. He did look at me in the eyes. Oh my god. I think I'm in love. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Finally, we've reached it. The ultimate parasocial relationship. He's finally looked me in the eyes through the camera. The YouTuber and the subscriber locking eyes through the screen. It's a moment that everyone's been waiting for so long. And now everyone has their perfect parasocial neurons in their brain satisfied to the fullest extent. Oh my god. No way.
To my viewers and
oh my god, he's praying to all his viewers. He's praying to me. He's praying to us. No way. This is PogChamp.
And to my subscribers, and I love you guys. That's it. I love you. I appreciate you.
He did not know how to end that, bro. I don't blame him, but he just went on and just talked, bro. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my god. I never thought I'd be actually like reacting to this. I never thought like I knew it would happen eventually, but like now, like I guess George is about to. I guess he said he'd be face revealing like when George comes to America, because then they have to do content. And I don't know whether George is in America at this moment of me recording this video. That was good. I'm really happy that he did it. Also, I noticed this before the video. There was already like a meme. Motherfuckers, they've only watched Dream for 2 years. Rookies, bruh. I've been watching Dream for over 2.5 years. Fuck out of here. Fake ass fans, bruh. In 3 hours, they created like an entire meme. Every single comment is either like the original message, right? Something along the same lines that's unironic. People just copy pasting it, or people reacting, commenting about it, memeing about it. Like, bruh. You know, I'm glad he did this, and I hope he gets kind of back into content. Ever since the cheating thing, he really just dropped off. He really stopped streaming as much, and that was really sad to see. I really enjoyed his streams. I think he worked even less on YouTube. Like there was a definite change. And I feel like obviously some of that change is him just naturally changing as a person. It's undeniable that some of that, especially the immediate effects and the habits that it caused, and the mindset probably was affected by that. Sapnap's like second channel is like one of the best like Twitch channels, one of my favorite Twitch channels to watch. Obviously at some point during the past year and a half, or however it's been since the cheating thing, it's been less about the cheating thing and more about I want to move into different types of content, and I finally made plans to do it. We need to figure out what we're gonna do, how to get back together, when I'm gonna face reveal, what type of content I'm gonna make, and I'm not gonna go back to the content I've made previously just for the time being. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait until we get everything figured out. It looks like he does have some really good stuff planned, and I would really love to see him become way more active like he once was. Maybe he's definitely gonna be on YouTube, and hopefully streaming he will as well. And I know it's not gonna be the same content. Just like Sapnap Live will never hop on Munch EMC survival games or Wool Wars and just play that server and listen to Quadeca voice memos. That's honestly what got me into listening to rap music. I said it. Sapnap got me into rap music. Fine, I said it. Good job, you made a face reveal, and I know that's a big thing to do. And he looks fine, bro. He looks fine, bro.
A lot of it funny. I've known him so long. I mean, Sapnap.
Look at that, bro. Look, he got nothing on George Not Found, but you can't lie that he's fine, bro. There's gonna be shit like, I nutted in my pants when he dropped the mask. And then stuff like, he looks like he was dropped on his face as a baby. God damn, he's so ugly, I puked. And then people fighting and shit, bro. I guarantee that's gonna happen all over like Twitter, YouTube, everywhere once this fucking comment section meme dies down, or maybe it already exists in this comment section just down there, just comments on comments. Oh, Sapnap. Fine, I'll end it. Well, good night everyone. I will definitely be screenshotting this video and jacking off to it tonight. Have a good day everyone. Bro, there's no way. While I was making this video, while I was just recording, I literally just stopped hitting record. Quandale Dingle has already made a diss track, bro. Oh my god, I have to watch it, bro. Quandale Dingle, bro. You know that shit's gonna be fire, bro. They already have a fat edit of Dream's face. Except I'm gonna listen to it off recording. The video's over. Bye. You listen to it on your own.